Yeah, that's what we're going with it. That's what we're going with it. Yeah, come with me real quick. Hold my hand.
Everyone should love themselves more than they love anyone.
I agree.
Most deaf.
I agree
You
with
know?
that. Yeah.
Like anyone. I'm talking about your kids too, because a lot of people think like they shouldn't love themselves more than they love their kids.
You got to be happy and
I don't
healthy
have any
before
kids,
you.
I
Before
don't
you
have
can
any
be
kids, so.
You have to be happy and healthy before you can love someone else. Like if I'm not happy within myself, I'm not healthy enough to take care of my daughter. Period. Like I cannot be the woman that I am and let my daughter look at me and be like this is what I got for a mom.
So in that sense, is it okay to take a day off? Like
For being a mom.
in life, in a whole.
Yeah. You mean like a mental health day?
I just found out about a mental health day probably like 2-3 weeks ago.
Oh,
Somebody told me they was having a mental health day. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know them was
I
real.
think those are definitely real, but I don't feel like as a mom and the lifestyle that I have and with my daughter, I need to take a day off.
What the fuck you mean? We just went on vacation for a whole week.
That's not what I mean. But I also called my kid. I also FaceTimed her.
That was a whole break in itself, boy.
But
Hey, that's a break. Damn. Facts.
I mean, like, I don't need to be like, oh my God, like my life and me being a mom is so hectic right now. I need to take a day off.
Really?
Yeah, no.
I felt like that today.
I need to make sure that, like,
I ain't gonna lie.
I need to, like, my daughter's watching me. Like, there's not one time I can think of in my life that I can say I watched my mom take a day off from being a mom.
Because she couldn't.
She did it. There's no way that mom was even gonna even.
Couldn't.
There was no.
She couldn't, bro. We have lived away from pure family, nigga, since we was 9. There was nobody else that she could be like, yo.
But she wouldn't
take
anyway.
me. Cause I
Because
feel like
she was
probably
that
would've,
thing.
bro.
No, she wouldn't.
Here's
Mom wouldn't.
okay, so
No. There's plenty of times that mom could live for herself.
okay,
But she chose not to.
But here's the thing. Here's absolutely
didn't
the
have no
thing.
choice, bro.
Because I agree.
She didn't
Didn't
have no
have a choice. But here's another thing. I think moms back then are different than moms today.
Facts.
You need to take there was no mental health back then. Like we know what mental health is today. Like you got to do that shit.
Yeah.
But
Even as a parent, like taking a day off, like you need to fucking do that.
I
If
tried
you
to
feel
mirror
overwhelmed.
my mom. Like I tried to mirror the how she raised us for my kid. Maybe I'm fucking sucking at it. Maybe I'm not sucking at it. However, I know deep down in my heart that the lifestyle that she gave us, and we continue to live that I would have never wanted her to even think about taking a break, because who would have knew where those breaks would have.
What is your definition of a break? Because I don't think we're on the same page. What's a break?
But honestly, when you say that, bro, when you say if mom would have took a break, we probably would have had a more happier child. Not saying we didn't have a happy childhood. We probably would have had a more happy childhood.
What do you mean? I had a great. I don't know what childhood you lived in, but I had a great childhood.
If you don't think, nigga, what? Don't say that again. What the fuck you talking about? Look, check this out. If you don't think that a lot of we was doing bullshit that we shouldn't have been doing.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Sometimes, bro, growing up as a black kid with a black mom, bro, shit's aggressive. I see that now. Even, bro, I sat in this shop and watched this woman smack the fuck out her kid because they ate something for breakfast. I don't know what it was. They might wasn't supposed to, but boy, she bow. And then the daughter, she said, bow, you too, because you did it with him.
Oh, hell.
That shit's very, you know what I'm saying? And
well, I'm a black mom.
If you think about all the times
look,
you
I'm
got
talking to
your
you.
kid
Let me
back
talk to
out
you.
of
Don't
house.
look. Let me talk to you.
And yo, you be knocking her block
I
off.
be knocking the whole block off. I knock you across the street. Play with me.
And sometimes it don't gotta go to that point. Cause I got away, like when I was talking to Mara that day, you said your voice is getting very, but that nigga knew what I was talking about. Nah, she wasn't finna get no whooping. It's just protect yourself.
She didn't want to take it to you because she knew that where you was gonna go with it.
You coming to talk.
I ain't coming to talk.
You're not hitting my daughter in the eye. If a boy, but think about it, if a boy hit Arya in the eye,
Sir, look, this is what your son did to my daughter. You may not know about it. If this happens again, we getting on that.
You just got your ass whooped in front of your buddies. Now you like, oh, record this. She like, no, I'm tired. You wanna do and run away. And then you walking up like you.
Boy. No, she should have hit his ass.
She should have hit his ass.
Like, no little boy is gonna be putting their hands on my daughter. I'm coming to that school. Look, little bitch, you don't pop you in your motherfucking eye, and then I'm gonna hold you down and let my daughter knock your fucking eye out. That's what's gonna happen. So I technically didn't hit you. I snatched your fucking raggedy ass up and let my daughter knock your eye out.
So you willing on that first trip?
That first trip. And then, guess what? The teacher's getting it. The principal's fucking getting it.
And why did I do this? Oh, this is why.
This is why.
But you didn't address it because, okay, so then,
That's
wait.
I didn't address it when?
You should have. And then there's that can be like, she assaulted my kid.
And I'd be like, yours is on video, bitch.
See, you said the same. I'm talking about word for word, event for event. That's the same thing I said, bro.
Man, you're not doing that to my
So
daughter.
sass me up again like that.
I thought you was a little boy. I got PTSD. I thought you was him.
I got PTSD, bitch.
I thought you was him. He showed me that video of him knocking his eye out.
Now I do believe that she be snatching off chains. Bitch, you be snatching chains off.
And I think us normalizing that as black individuals is kind of different. Because I seen this TikTok where it was like, put your hand up if your mama said this to you.
Yeah.
And he was standing next to a white girl and she didn't put one down. He put everyone down.
It is very clear that white households and black households are raised differently. I'm going to say, in this day and age, the way that our mom raised us, if we were raised like these kids are raised today, black or white, we'd be fucked.
Yeah, facts.
So, with that being said, as me being a black mom, I'm knocking your ass across the room.
No, they do need whooping.
Like, I'm not about to, you're not going to be another statistic out here at all. You already have a red dot on your back. So when you are whipping these folks' face, get it together.
But do you think whoopings is what keep niggas from not doing?
Your kid has to be afraid of you. If your kid's not afraid of you, they're gonna go out and do whatever they want to do.
I don't know about my kid being like afraid. Like,
we was afraid.
Yes, but that's fucking crazy to think like I'm afraid.
Not afraid of the parent, afraid of what's gonna happen.
Thank you.
So I wasn't never afraid of my mom. I was scared of if she find out, nigga, we just stole this motherfucking this golf cart. If she find this out, I'm getting in trouble.
You're right.
You feel me?
I see what you and afraid in that.
Yeah, you afraid of the consequences. You know, I feel like a lot of kids ain't afraid of the consequences.
They're not. Yeah. No.
I don't even know if it was afraid, but more so like I don't like when my parents are disappointed in me. I think it's more so like it was always like me feeling like, oh fuck, they're gonna be disappointed. It wasn't ever like I was afraid of like the consequence. It was more so, I guess my consequence would be like, I don't know. I just hate disappointing people. I always have. So that was like always my thing. Like, are they gonna be disappointed in me?
I never thought about disappointing my mom. When I turned 15 and it was like birth control time and real life time, like job, I was like, oh, fuck. I now have to make sure I'm not out here doing hoish shit. Because my mom's like, you only got one body. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't be out here doing all that.
You think it was that one ass whooping you got? That motherfucker was vicious. You got everybody in trouble.
I look good, I look good, I look good, yeah. I look good, I look good, I look good,